The holiday table sets the tone before the first toast. Are you aiming for classic red and gold or something modern and bright? Christmas table settings can spark conversation just as much as the meal itself. Small details make a big difference. Imagine your guest's surprise at gingerbread place cards or twinkle lights tucked among evergreens. With a little creativity, even plain plates can look festive. Whether your style is cozy, elegant, or playful, these ideas can help your table shine this Christmas. Velvet napkins bring instant luxury to any Christmas table. Soft, rich, and a little dramatic. Pair them with gold napkin rings, and your guests will notice the extra effort. Add a pine cone for a playful touch. It's festive, simple, and looks like something straight from a high-end magazine spread. However, velvet can be tricky if gravy or wine spills are likely. Spot cleaning isn't everyone's favorite holiday activity. Still, the visual payoff is hard to beat. For busy hosts, pre-wrap the napkins with rings and pine cones the night before. That way, you're ready for holiday cheer, not last-minute stress. Red and gold candlesticks instantly bring warmth and a hint of luxury to your Christmas table. Pairing them with sprigs of holly berries adds a cheerful splash of color and a nod to tradition. The mix looks like a holiday greeting card brought to life, classic, festive, and inviting. Crystal glassware ups the ante, reflecting candlelight and making every toast sparkle. However, it's important to remember that crystal can be fragile. Kids and pets may not mix well with delicate stems. Still, the overall effect feels special. Why not treat your guests to a setting that feels like a celebration? Layered tartan plaid chargers instantly bring warmth and nostalgia to your holiday table. Their bold patterns set the stage for cheerful gatherings. Place crisp white dinnerware on top, and the contrast pops like snow on a Scottish hillside. Guests notice the attention to detail, even before the first bite. This combo isn't just easy on the eyes, it's practical. White plates make food colors sing, while plaid chargers guard your table from spills. If you worry about clashing with other decorations, choose muted plaid tones. It's a smart way to add tradition without overwhelming your space. A mini Christmas tree forest centerpiece grabs attention instantly. Cluster several small evergreens in different heights. Add miniature ornaments and weave fairy lights between the branches. This creates a cozy glow that makes your meal feel extra special. Guests can't help but smile at such a cheerful, woodsy display. However, watch out for clutter. Too many decorations can crowd the table and make serving food tricky. Use simple, neutral placemats and limit the color palette. This allows your forest scene to shine without overwhelming your guests or your dinner plates. Keep things balanced and your table will look festive, not fussy. Green goblets add a dash of festive color to any Christmas table. Paired with gold flatware, they create a look that's both luxurious and inviting. The white plates keep things crisp and let the other elements shine, proving that simplicity mixed with bold touches can steal the show. This combination isn't just for show, it's practical too. Gold flatware resists tarnish and white plates resist stains. However, green glassware can be tricky to match with napkins or table runners, so stick with neutral linens. Want to impress your guests? This trio delivers without feeling over the top. Gingerbread cookies as place cards add a playful twist to any Christmas table. Each guest receives a sweet personal touch right on their plate. Who wouldn't smile seeing their name beautifully iced on a cookie? It's a simple way to make everyone feel included and add edible charm to your decor. This idea isn't just cute, it's practical. Guests easily find their seats, and you skip paper waste. However, be mindful of allergies. If someone can't have gluten or nuts, consider a labeled alternative. Baking ahead saves time, and decorating with kids can become a cherished holiday memory. Imagine a crisp white table runner scattered with gold baubles, simple yet striking. The reflection from the baubles catches the light, adding a festive sparkle without overwhelming the senses. Tall white candles punctuate the line, lending height and elegance. This setup feels fresh, but still nods to classic holiday glamour. Easy to assemble, this style doesn't demand expensive supplies. Even inexpensive baubles and basic candles create a magazine-worthy look. However, the abundance of shiny surfaces may show fingerprints, so keep a soft cloth nearby. It's worth the little extra fuss for a table that wows guests on site. Imagine a table runner made from fresh evergreen garland. It brings a crisp scent and instant winter charm. Add pine cones for texture, nature's own ornaments. Red ribbon bows provide a cheerful pop of color. This setup is simple, festive, and works whether your plates are fine china or everyday dishes. One practical tip: use floral wire to secure pine cones and bows so nothing rolls off mid-dinner. The only real challenge? Fresh evergreens can shed needles, so lay down craft paper underneath for easy cleanup. Still, guests are likely to remember the warmth and creativity long after dessert. Burgundy velvet bows on napkins bring instant elegance to your Christmas table. The deep color and soft texture whisper luxury, catching guests' eyes without stealing the show. Pair them with simple white plates or gold-rimmed glasses for impact. Want to impress? This little detail speaks volumes, yet feels effortless. One hiccup: velvet can attract lint like nobody's business. A quick brush before guests arrive saves embarrassment. Still, the payoff is huge. These bows are reusable, adaptable, and make even inexpensive napkins look expensive. Why settle for plain when a velvet bow adds such rich character? Red taper candles and gold candlestick holders add instant drama to any Christmas table. The bold color shouts celebration, while gold accents hint at luxury without trying too hard. Want to impress guests? Cluster 3 at different heights for a centerpiece that looks straight out of a magazine. No florist required. Practicality matters too. Taper candles burn for hours and, when unscented, won't compete with your holiday feast. Just remember, avoid crowding them near flammable garlands. If wax strips ever become an issue, pop holders in the freezer. The wax slides right off. Beauty shouldn't mean extra holiday headaches. Ever tried bringing a woodland scene to your table? Sprinkle faux snow across a rustic runner, then add pine sprigs for a fresh scent. Deer figurines add playful charm. The result? Your guests feel like they're dining in a winter forest. No hiking boots required. However, too many decorations can crowd the table. Keep serving space clear by clustering accents at the center. Guests appreciate beauty, but they also want room for their plates and glasses. Balance is key. Let nature's magic shine without sacrificing comfort. Black and gold table settings look striking, especially with emerald green glassware thrown into the mix. The bold contrast of gold cutlery against a black plate grabs attention. Emerald glasses add a rich pop of color, offering a modern twist without losing the warmth you want at Christmas. Want a tip? Use dark napkins to keep things cohesive. Candles and gold holders bring soft light, so the scene doesn't turn gloomy. Just check your lighting. The right glow highlights green glassware beautifully, but poor light can make black settings feel heavy. Small details matter here. Peppermint striped napkins immediately bring a playful, festive energy to your table. Their bold red and white pattern signals celebration before anyone even sits down. Want a conversation starter? Just fold them into simple fans or roll them with twine. Guests will appreciate the attention to detail and maybe snap a photo. Candy cane place settings do double duty. They mark each guest's spot while providing a sweet treat. Slip a name card onto each cane for a personal touch. One caveat: keep extra candy canes handy. Kids and adults may not wait until dessert to sneak a bite. Picture a monochrome white table, crisp linens, porcelain plates, and glassware gleaming beneath soft lights. Snowy floral arrangements like white roses and baby's breath add a touch of winter's magic. This approach is simple yet striking. It whispers sophistication, but beware, stains and spills become glaringly obvious. Want to try this look at home? Stick to one flower variety for each vase, mixing heights for interest. Add silver cutlery for a subtle flash. It's easy to assemble, but sourcing all white decor can be tricky. Still, guests will remember the calm, festive atmosphere long after dessert. A plaid runner instantly warms up any Christmas table, hinting at classic holiday films and cozy firesides. Add gold chargers beneath your plates for a subtle hint of luxury. Think grandma's heirloom dishes, but with a modern twist. This mix balances comfort and elegance, making guests feel special. Incorporate a greenery garland for a fresh, woodsy scent and natural appeal. It's easy on the eyes and wallet, using trimmings from your yard or local florist. However, keep the garland low to avoid blocking conversation. Who wants to play peekaboo with their mashed potatoes? Small clusters of Christmas ornaments nestled among tea lights create a warm, inviting centerpiece. Shiny reds, golds, and greens catch candlelight, bouncing soft glows across the table. It's affordable, easy to assemble, and guests always notice. Why spend on floral arrangements when ornaments and tea lights add instant cheer? The only hiccup? Glass ornaments can roll if not anchored well. Place them in shallow bowls or add greenery as a base. Try mixing finishes, matte, shiny, and glitter. Guests might even spark up conversations about their favorite baubles. It's simple, festive, and actually fun to put together. Imagine guests arriving to a table where each place setting is framed by a soft wreath of greenery. This simple idea uses fresh or faux branches as placemats, instantly giving a festive, nature-inspired look. White dinner plates rest on top, highlighting the contrast and making meals feel extra special. Greenery wreaths are affordable and easy to assemble. Plus, they add a touch of freshness and a hint of pine scent. The downside? Some guests may find it tricky to balance cutlery if the wreath is bulky. Keep wreaths low profile for both beauty and practicality. Less is often more with Scandinavian Christmas table settings. Neutral linens lay the groundwork, keeping distractions at bay. A single pine branch at each plate adds quiet charm. Guests notice the careful restraint. It feels thoughtful, not cold. Why clutter when nature's own touches speak so well? Of course, minimalism isn't everyone's cup of tea. If you crave sparkle or bold color, this look might feel stark. Yet for anyone tired of overdone decorations, Scandinavian style offers an antidote. Try it once, with plain plates, glassware, and fresh greenery. You might find yourself a convert. Rustic wood slices as chargers instantly add warmth and a sense of countryside charm to any Christmas table. Place your dinner plates on these natural slabs. Guests will notice. Pairing them with red plaid napkins boosts the cozy, festive vibe. It's simple, yet creates a look that feels both inviting and thoughtful. However, wood slices aren't always perfectly flat, so plates may wobble if you're not careful. To avoid spills, check each slice before setting the table. Still, the effort is worth it. This combination brings a dash of nostalgia and makes even a weeknight dinner feel like a holiday gathering. Imagine blue velvet napkins paired with gold-rimmed plates. The contrast is striking and festive. Add glass ornaments in shimmering gold and icy blue, scattering them along the center. Candlelight bounces off the surfaces, creating a warm glow. Your guests will feel like they're dining in a winter palace. Still, using glittery ornaments can get messy. Try placing them in clear bowls or hurricane vases to keep the sparkle contained. Mixing matte and glossy finishes adds depth without overwhelming the senses. It's an easy way to give your table both elegance and a sense of fun. Red berry branches in clear vases add instant life to any holiday table. The vivid red berries draw the eye, while the transparent glass keeps things simple and uncluttered. Need a fast centerpiece? Just gather a few branches and drop them in water. Looks festive, costs little. However, be cautious with placement. Overcrowding the table with tall vases can block guests' views, and some berries might stain if knocked over. Stick to low-profile arrangements for smaller tables. This way, color pops without causing conversation to flop. Snowflake-shaped placemats instantly add a festive spark to your Christmas table. Their intricate designs catch the eye and set the mood for a cozy meal. Pair these with silver flatware for a polished, wintry effect. Guests may even linger longer, enchanted by the glimmer and playful seasonal details. On the flip side, such placemats can be tricky to clean, especially after a hearty meal. Opt for washable materials if you're concerned about spills. Silver flatware requires occasional polishing, but nothing says holiday dinner quite like that extra shine. Sometimes, a little effort brings the most memorable results. Small wrapped gift boxes at each place setting spark instant curiosity. Guests can't help but wonder what's inside. These boxes double as both decor and takeaway. Use simple paper or bold ribbon. Either way, the visual impact is strong. Even a homemade cookie or handwritten note inside feels special. Choosing mini gifts doesn't require a big budget. Think practical. A single chocolate, a festive trinket, or even a scratch-off ticket. The gesture outweighs the price, but keep in mind, some folks may feel awkward if they forget to reciprocate. A quick note on the menu can clarify no gift is expected in return. Twinkle light garland brings a warm glow to any table, but weaving it through a lush evergreen centerpiece elevates the mood instantly. The soft lights bounce off glossy leaves and pine cones, making even a simple meal feel like a celebration. Try battery-operated lights, no messy cords running across your holiday feast. Yet one hiccup: battery packs can be unsightly. Hide them in the greenery or use a decorative box. Want more magic? Add a few cranberries or ornaments among the needles. This simple tweak brings color and personality, impressing guests without requiring much effort or expense. Golden reindeer figurines can turn any Christmas table into a focal point. Place them among pine cones and clusters of red berries for a visual pop. This simple mix adds both shimmer and natural charm. Guests will feel like they've stepped into a scene from a holiday card. But don't go overboard. Too many figurines or berries will crowd the table. Stick to a few key pieces and let them shine. Try scattering some small pine needles for a subtle forest touch. This arrangement is affordable, easy to recreate, and works with almost any color scheme. Choosing Christmas table settings isn't just about plates and cutlery. It's about creating a mood that wraps your guests in comfort and joy. Whether you lean rustic or fancy, even small touches like gingerbread, place cards add warmth and charm. Ready to try something new this holiday? Experiment with plaid, velvet, or a sprinkle of fairy lights. Start simple, mix textures, and let your personality shine. Your table will soon become the favorite gathering spot. Just don't be surprised if everyone lingers long after dessert.